Okay, let's try that. This way the mic is not muted. Which also reminds me, I need to do this so I can hear people's lovely chatty voices. Interesting. Okay. Let's sort that out as well. Right. Now we should be having audio everywhere simultaneously, which is a good thing, I think. So let's see. We are streaming. We are recording. We have bouncing green lines everywhere for audio, which is always good to have. The game is loaded. You can't see my FPS indicator, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're doing well. Just having a bit of a drink, and then we can crack on. Hey, I threatened that I was going to stream again today. Guess what? I actually did. Okay. Oh, okay. Where are we in the story? I think technically we're in a flashback and have been for the last 2 hours. Kind of explaining how Alan Wake got back to reality, I think. Or at least I hope so. But I was going to be clever today because I edited the last video on this screen. So this is probably going to be the screen that I use to cut into for the next one, which is why I'm able to interact with chat at the moment. So, everything's assembled. I found a cheaty-ass way to get around the problem of losing frames because of OBS working in the background. Because when I was running the game at 60 frames per second, OBS would eat into that, and I'd end up losing frames per second. And then I had an idea. My gaming monitor has 75 hertz refresh rate, which means it can do 75 frames per second. So I've actually set the game to go up to 75 frames per second. So even when I'm running the game, the FPS that I lose will be taken out of that 70 instead of the 60. It sounds a bit crazy to do it that way, but at the moment I'm kind of holding 71 FPS, which means my recordings are going to be a nice, smooth 60, I think. I hope so. This could work, then again it could really backfire. Okay. And we're back. So here we are. Alan Wake again. Now I came from that direction, I believe. Find Alice. Lust. That's right. I was going to see if there was a map in here, because a map would be awesome right about now. Because I've got that direction to go, that direction to go, and maybe that one. The reason he does that with the flashlight is he watched too many episodes of The X-Files, which if you watch Mulder and Scully, they do that a lot. Let's try door number 2. Okay. So we can go that way, but we also have this over here, and that looks like it goes past there. So which one's the real direction and which one's the fake? Oh, you just made me realize something. I should really do this and that and make sure that my text-to-chat speech is coming out of the correct device, which it is. Yay, go me. Right, so that's that away. Judging by the blurring down there, I'm guessing this is the dead end. Unless one of these cubby holes... Yeah, that definitely is a... You can't go any further this way. You're a door, though.
It could be opened on the side.
Oh no, are they doing Dark Souls level design? Is that gonna be a shortcut back? Okay, so obviously we're gonna cut back to this location because of that. All of these are just... Oh, we got a yellow arrow. Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? There you are. Okay, we have a word of power. And how does this work again? Oh. So 1 and 1. So I'm guessing I've got a point that I can spend in these. Maybe that's what it's hinting at. Provides 25% chance to regain flashlight charge, killing an enemy. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Restores 50 health for each second when flashlight boost on hostile shadows. And word of aid. Increase hand flare area effect. So make it bigger. Increase the effectiveness of trauma pads. Increase the duration effect of painkillers. I love the fact that they're calling them painkillers in reference to Max Payne. Though I have been using those. So... Yes. Yes, each word, the power that you find is actually associated with a particular one. We are learning that stuff. So, provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I like that. Because if it's 25% each time, because there's 3 pips, that would mean it'd go 25, 50, 75, which means most of the time I'm getting flashlight charges back. Yes, it is. I am happy. Oh, yeah. Let's get back to this. So that was an optional thing. That's a dead end for now. That is probably a dead end for now as well. So we have to go through there. Okay. We can do that. Flashy, flashy, flashy. Cult of the Word.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I'm guessing by blood trail you mean something that I can't... Oh, that blood trail. Okay. Okay, I know what you're on about now. Okay, flashing light plus water equals electrocution, I think. Someone wants to correct my math. Just make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Oh, I need a light source for there. If I remember correctly, go back through here, go in here. Oh, map. Nope, I can't get that one back, but at least I have a map. We are here. That's the locked door. Okay, so I've got to find a light source to be able to activate the rest of that corridor because of game logic. That's there. Find Alice. I'm getting the hint. Those were some ominous sounds.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new story thread.
Okay, you want me to select that? A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select FBI agent plot element, activate it, rewrite reality.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Oh. Hello, you.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Joy. And what are you?
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
What bad plot writing? That a fate worse than death? Ah, you're open now. Well, I used the now. I didn't even know if it was open before, but my guess is it was all one place. I think that's going to be the light source that I am going to end up using. Oh, okay. Your fault. Okay. Before we go to the safety of the light, let's just have a look down here. I think I heard some.
Wake. You lost the plot.
Okay. If he's happy staying there, I'm happy not to bother him. Let's see if I'm right about this. Yes, we can take this. But before we do, is there anything in here that we want? No, not really. Okay.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Turn the flashlight off to get to... Oh! Okay. We have stealth. I don't see any reason to go that way.
Wake.
You can all stay there. Oh yeah.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
I'm sensing a butt. Murder cult.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Okay, this is peculiar.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay, nothing to see here. Let's try in this direction. Okay, maybe not. So what has that changed for me over here? Probably not going to worship me. Ow. Who punched me? See if anything's different with this location in this plot. That's a negative. Okey-doke. Hello. Words of lamp. Stores 50 health for each second when that. But I prefer the 50-50 chance of not using a battery. That was sneaky of them.
Alan Wake.
Please don't hit me.
Wake.
And they're making the violins go bonkers. Or it could be cellos. Okay, I think what's going to be a good plan is head back to the save room, do a save and a checkpoint, let's do a quick save, manual save, go over there. I'd like to think made some progress, but hey ho. So now we head in this direction. And we go.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Oh, this reminds me of the beginning of Max Payne again. I think generally Subway will do it. Help keep your subway clean. Oh. How about you? That's all. Okay.
Something was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
That, I'm guessing, is our next objective. That sounds like an arty.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light. but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Yeah. What are you?
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Okay. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts, missing time, no memory until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons. Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they're different. The red-headed woman. Controller here? Okay. So how's our map look now? Oh, okay. That's how it is it? We're here. Which makes sense, because we're going to have to go back through that door, and apparently there's one there. Looks like we're in for fun at the abandoned station. Where are these supplies you talked about? Give me your stuff. I need lots of stuff. You put your stuff in here? No, you did not put your stuff in here. Did you put your stuff in here? Okay. I was expecting more stuff. Does that mean that we have anything new here? We can flip between those two. Don't need to do that. So if we go back down here. Yep, that's where I want to be going. Yes, give me stuff. Give me lots of stuff. Initiation.
Wait. Darkness. I just want to go home.
Yeah, I want to go home too.
Have your story.
Okay. Okay, that went well. He's no longer here, so let's have a look down here. Nope. That was a bit of a cheap shot. And you. Let's go and have a look. Oh, hello. And then that. And that. I hope I'm making progress. And no, that's not the Wayland Yutani logo. Well, I've got 2 already. So let's actually store some.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Shoebox that. No other way out. Wait a minute. How's this going to work? It's probably below me. So if I go here...
Alan, wake. This story is
So I'm looking down there. Yeah, I think the thing it wants me to have down there. Okay. I wish the map was broken up into separate levels, so I knew what was going on.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
How does a train have a role to play?
I had a new idea for a scene.
Let's go with missing agent. AWE. Okay, this might get me to where I want to be.
Alan, wake. I'm drowning.
It's okay, you stay over there, mate. It is saying it's here. But I might be in the wrong place. So if we try Murdercult.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
So that's a no. I gotta go back to where it was to be able to make the change. Okay, that arrow is incredibly cryptic.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
You're telling me... Okay, if we go up... Uh-huh. It's saying over here. Sneaky thing. So what's this one? Words of War. Increased damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver. Increased double-barreled shotgun. Haven't got it. Okay. All things that I'm probably not going to end up mechanically using. That I liked. Okay. Where's that coming? Oh, it's here where I can change it. Oh, and it disappeared. So these are ones that I haven't got yet. I see there, boy. Don't ask me why I did that. I'm just going to say it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Come in. You copy? Caution advised. Can you hear me?
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Oh. Okay. Went there. I don't really see a way round. Doesn't want me to do anything more with that.
I missed something on the plot board.
Okay. Have a look here. Narrative I wrote to find my way. Casey looking for a missing FBI agent. The cult on the trail of a murderer cult. The cult of the word. Place of power revered by the torchbearers, a group of mystic outsiders in the tunnels. Cultists killed them to invade their holy place. What are my goals? I know you want me to change over to the cultist one. Just trying to make sure that there's nothing being left behind. Okay. Murder cult.
The story thread felt right here.
Oh, this sounds bad. But it does get me close to things. Hey. That wasn't nice. Oh. I've got nothing set up on quick bars. Well, that's a bit dumb. Quick slot. Heal. No. That's not what I meant to do. Quick slot there. Quick slot up there. Quick slot there. Okay. Where is it?
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Okay. You gonna have anything useful for me? You do. More stuff.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I don't want to drive the plot forward yet.
It was locked from the other side.
Dum. Stop taking me back there. So, I'm guessing that's the Echo. That is the yellow box. So what happens now?
The story was affecting the scene.
Okay. In a good or a bad way? Well, we've got less barrels. Tables moved. Scrapey there. Is this still locked?
It could not be
Yes.
opened on the side.
Okay. Do I think I need to go all the way? Oh, that.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Probably a bad idea. Whenever you enter something, always check behind you. Cheap scare, maybe.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Okay. So they're called... Yeah, indeed. They're called torchbearers because they burn things. Great. Great, 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 great. Oh, you... the door from the other side? Bingo! Which means... there's something here. Oh, they're saying down. Which is definitely not the direction I'd prefer to be going. And it's going to want me to go around there. Okay, before we go that way. I'm guessing you're on the other side of that wall. So that's pointing there, that's pointing there. Oh, yeah. That worked. Words of action. Increased damage dealt to enemies in close proximity, 10%. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreased damage received from dark projectiles. More damage. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but hey ho. So that is all indicating that I can't get. I don't know. That's the exit. Oh, okay. Okay, we may have to do a backward trek. I think it's going to be worth it. Where did I get on? Okay. Bit of a one-way trip then, huh? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. As we go through here. So let's change this back to... missing F. Because there's a couple of places at the beginning it would be worth looking at now. This is where we came from here. I'm going to have a few of those. We're going to quick save. Yeah. Yep. So we've got to go... Oh, I hate that. Right, yeah. It's okay. And then we came from here. Right. So we go back through the train. Go back this way. which gets us up here. Hey peeps. Don't mind me. I'm just the torment of your existence. So it's all the way to the end. Ooh, I got other boards I can check here. So we are here. Okay.
This thread fit the scene.
Word of gun found. Provides 5% chance to not conserve. Chance to not conserve. Okay. I think that's worded wrong. That means it's a 5% chance that it's going to use ammo when it is going to use ammo. Increased knockback force of Alan's shotgun. I'm using the gun, so... No, I read it wrong. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. Because it was worth coming all the back here. Because of the gunny. The big bad gunny. At least he's worked on his stamina since the last game. He didn't normally be able to run this far. Oh. Don't do it, guys. Great, you made me waste a charge. Right, so that brings us back to here, so I can hop in here and do another quick save. No, quick save. Oh, I hate that. So, left. That way. So it is saying that's the box. Ah. Neat. Now I'm getting all full up of stuff. Let's quick slot you there. I got a flashbang? Neat. But that is inside that locked area. So I do believe the only thing remaining is that which is an actual box. I do believe that's what we call in the biz as progress. So go through here. Okay, so going back to that entire discussion that I have about the graphical problems, right? If you look at the windows on either side, it's fizzly. It's the only way I can describe it. And the only way to solve that, right, is bonkers. Go all the way down here, and we're like, let's do that. And bingo. Now you don't have that problem. And now I'm running at 35 frames per second. But you don't get that fizzle. If I go all the way down here and turn that off, but turn on the indirect lighting, it's still there. On this window, it's not bad, but as I bring the ones over Alan Wake's left shoulder, they shimmer, which they shouldn't be. And that's kind of what I'm absolutely hating about this game. It's like they've decided to make a game that's Crysis all over again. So I'm here, not saying anything is around here, so it's a bit pointless. So we can just move straight on. Which involves going this way. Yep, that's right. When I use the map and I press the map button again, it should take me back to the person, not the... I swear, I'm turning into a grumpy old man. Actually, probably a good idea to overwrite that one as well. So I got a permanent "you've been here." And chat's like, no, that's just video games these days. I think I'm going to move my flashbang over there because it's going to be something I don't want. And you can get moved over there as well, which makes that entire save invalid. So let's quick save and then do that. Huzzah! And why did I go da 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 da? Language seems to have left my ability of being able to do things. Or say things people comprehend. Right, so we know the yellow box now is a box. And we have to change this to the torchbearers.
A sick and twisted story, but it worked.
So there's a box here somewhere. Okay, that didn't work. Where beeth the box? Hang on. If we do this, let's try the murder cult.
The scene here had changed.
Yeah. There is a gap behind it, I think. Is there? Okay. This is either going to be brilliant or really, really bad. I haven't decided which yet.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed.
You're not it. Okay. Murder cult? I'm not seeing a collectible box. Which is what this is hinting at. I'm sure I'm not going mad, but then again, it's an Alan Wake game, so I could be. Unless I don't have access to the environment yet, which will involve going this way. Yep, that was that. Oh, I thought that was a drop of doom. Okay.
Wake.
Although you're probably metaphysical, so physical things don't really affect you. So whatever it is, it is the way I'm facing. Oh, of course it is. And you are to go there.
Alan Wake. I can't run.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
My story.
Oh. I'm still alive. No, I'm not. Fatality. You can stop doing thank you. And that's not how it happened. As I got to re-wrap my head around where I am. Missing FBI.
I had a new beat for the story.
Yeah, we know.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
So... Yep, it's got the right idea. So I think the flare was actually a good idea.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
No, you don't. Not yet.
Wake.
Okay.
Wake.
Uh-oh.
Come on!
Hey, buddy. Did your head go boom? Okay. Thank you. I do think this has a Resident Evil style system where it gives you things that you need or that you've used.
I had to keep working on the story.
Hey, chill. I am looking. The arrow. There's the next one. So I can go over here. Is that... Yeah, that is. So... Is it through there? So you point there, which then points there, which then points there.
I can figure this out on the plot board.
Where to fix? Increase maximum health by 15%. Increase max health stored by safe havens. Let's go for the health. Okay, so that should be done. Awesome. So this is where we came from. Oh. Thought there was another one, but I was wrong. Okay, so you want me to look at the plot board. Nothing new there. Let's get rid of those dots. But I do believe that is our next destination. Destination underground.
I should work this out on a plot board.
What out?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay. is there to look around? Search for the cult. Okay, we have a light source I can rob
My path
here.
was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I'm guessing you're a safe type place. Okay, let's sort out the shoebox first. Move to that. Move to that. Move to there. And yep, that should do. Then it's quick save, manual. Darn it. Okay. No other way out here. Unless these are... Ah. Okay.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
I don't see it.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Initiation. Which reminds me. So we do that for some reason. Or not. Okay. Hunted. So we do that. And it gets us over here. And we can't go over here. So it does want me to do that. No. So we zap you. Which gets me this way. Then I put you back. And put over here. Then I could take you and be on this side.
I should use the plot board to keep building the story.
doesn't really help me, or does it? Yes, Alan, but what exactly are you meant to be... See, I go here.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Yep. And none of this is interactable. Dark Place, New York. That's all earlier. Search for the cult. What happens if I just put you there? Do you alter something around here? No. Huh. Does that mean I had 2 charges? Did. Okay, so we got that one there. Uh-huh. Find the inscription in the subway. Which one? I see 3 on my map. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, we have water. And we have a train cabin thing. Now I can rob the light from there.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
Alan, you're going to be a stick in the mud about this. Okay. Okay, we got an arrow. So what do I take that? Oh. Yep, over there. Over there. Put you back. Right. So it's basically telling me to go into the water to get further. word of lamp. Okay. You look like something I can open. Might as well.
Alan Wake.
Nowhere I can use light.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Yeah, I'm sure, but that's a little bit cryptic for me. Because on the plot board...
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Find inspiration at the subway station. There you are. Word of gun. Because what I need is a new location.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Okay, so we now have end of the line. Which is probably going to be good for something. Right. Let's have a look. What we do, make sure we loot whatever we can. Okay.
I had found another compelling location to use.
So what's different now?
Alan Wake. You lose a lot.
That's not the way we want to go up. I think the trick is going to be either finding something with that open or with that open. But I'm not really seeing... Ooh. I can go in here for some reason. Well, that was badly distorted. So we found something there. Let's try this one.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Okay. No.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
If I'm going to do this much reading, I think I need a cigarette. The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, protect the night. This is your time, when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye open. This is your time. Ritual. Friends will be friends. No, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think these people are whack-de-doo.
Wake.
Don't do it. I warned you. And it led to me deleting you. Okay, so this...
Wake.
Might as well have a look up here, because it's completely blocked off.
Wake.
No, I'm not liking that option. Let's make it even worse and turn it to the torchbearers. Okay. First look. Doesn't look too bad. Just looks like they're having an AA meet. Never mind. They just had to go and do something gruesome about it, didn't they? Can we go inside this building again? Nope. Oh.
Should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
That be it? Would it be an up and over for its situation? With the coal, that is shut down. Okay. This is decidedly bad. So over here, that'll cut off. And the coal. that is blocked off. But that ladder is still there. Oh. Closer, maybe?
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay. Complete the ritual at the collapsed tunnel.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Let's the story had to go on. Your friends will meet him.
Oh, this sounds bad. This sounds hella bad. Can't go that way, so we have got to go this way.
Wake. Wake.
Ooh. Okay. So we can't go in here. What I'd love to do. But I can take you for some reason. Huh. Can we? We can!
Alan, wake.
Ow.
I was under attack from a shadow. There, but not there.
No. So where does this bring me out?
Wake.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have some meds. Balls. Okay, so you can get trapped on here if you don't do things correctly. I'm guessing yep, that's the door that I want. And if I need 2 lights, I know where to come back. Anything of use? 2 things of use. Words of action. Increased damage dealt to enemies, close proximity. Harder for enemies to detect you. Okay. Yeah, keep the door closed. Is there anything else of use in here? Does that mean I've got... No, I've almost got them all. Wow. there, nothing there. Nothing there.
Wake. Alan Wake.
They all seem to know my name. Okay. Let's go around the perimeter, because... Where do you need me to be? Is it around here? Ah, it's around here.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels.
I needed to find the answer
underground
on the plot
society
board.
of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Wait, could you not interrupt when you're talking to yourself? Well...
You're a character in my story.
I thought you'd be a hostile. Was there actually any reason for doing this? Nope. Not that I can see.
Wake.
Wink, wink, wink. Okay, that's where we can't go. Someone's set up a tent.
Wake. This is my story.
Come on. There was 3. Oh, so close. Okay, let's... Oh, hello, you. Ow.
You are lost. This story will lead you alive.
Come on, get in there. Haha. Okay, let's do a bit of stratagem, shall we? Shoebox. Move to there. Can move you back over to here. Okay, we don't have many bullets. Let's quick save, manual. Oh, they're back. Television. Words of power. Words of fix. And yeah. Basically. Up here. Back here. And now I need to go back this way. So, quick save. Right, so we gotta get back to the collapsed tunnel. Which is through here. Yeah, it is. This is probably a bad idea.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
In here. Oh, it's one of these. I should set it to automatically pass quick time events, because
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Yeah, let's go. Options, interface. Or is it gameplay? Game assist. Autocomplete QTEs. Thank you.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Okay. Very bassy music. Really hope I don't need any bullets, because I only got like 12.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Okay, so we're now scooching through a tunnel. Which doesn't look like a nice place. Okay, this reminds me of Underneath Control. where Artie went on holiday. Oh. Are we arriving at the seashore? Along the seashore shine line.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Okay, so this is now tying into events.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Some say that it lives forever, this world that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this world. Some say that it lives forever, this world that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this world. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
That music reminds me of Portishead. Okay, not many bullets. I bet we haven't got a map. Yeah, we haven't got a map really. So what, do we go back the way we came? Or do we explore the expansive nothingness? Why do I get a feeling the water's the bad thing? Okay.
It was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Yeah, so I have got to go the way that I came in, I'm guessing. way am I facing? So, that way? Maybe... No.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Okay, so which way do I go? Oh. Oh, that wasn't there before. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay.
Air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Okay. Gonna say if this door is locked, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, hello. Yep, we're back at the beginning.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
And there is a door open. Probably don't need that. Hey, got some bullets. What happens if I rob you? Might as well just lock everything in where I was. I'm guessing you're my next challenge.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay, this wasn't open before. At least I'm starting to understand why they gave you. Can you? I think you stack it too. Yeah, you do. Okay, so this is my safe. Right, onward. Oh, telephone.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scraps will come...
Wait, hello?
Well, that's not good. Ooh. Okay. So, before we do that, he said he marked all the things on the map. We're never out of your way. Okay, let's use you. Or not. So apparently there's another place here I can use it at. Should probably be that car here. Right. So it's up here somewhere. Have a look. Okay, it seems to reckon I'm in the rough location. War. Okay, I haven't got either of those, so... But... I do believe that's everything on this map got. Okay, let's get out of here before someone tries to mug us. Should be able to get where I want. Nope. Let's keep going this way. Okay.
Maybe he was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Intriguing. And of course we don't have a map of this place yet. But I have 3 stores of lighty power. I'm guessing they want me to use that door. Was there a map? Nope. Make sure there's nothing on the ceiling. So what twisted hell are we going into now? Haunting. Okay.
This is photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Are we gonna like what we find here?
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Wow, that's a lot of books. Oh, the same one.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Doesn't want us to go outside. Video art dock on screen. Mute. Focal point of the dark place. Oh no, I'd be terrible in a situation where someone's in peril, because like, obvious scream, ignoring it. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Okay. Let's do things out of sequence.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Okay, so that wants me to interact there. Of course, we're not going to find anything. What are you?
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Yeah, we kind of just established that in the video that we watched. Okay. And we can't go in there yet. So I'm guessing we've got to go here.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Okay, before we do that...
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay. Talk to someone. You're saying there's new info in these. Which isn't that one.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh my word, that's a lot of dots. Okay. Wake changes reality. Wake says the dark place can be accessed from the bottom. So that's probably the dark place. No, it isn't. Okay, that's led on to a tangential thing. Wake must get the clicker before Snatch.
Makes sense.
If we don't stop it, Snatch will use the story. There is an entity in here, which is the dark place. Flashlight seems to weaken them. That's rules. So. Wow, that go. We jumped a bit there. Wake in the form of Scratch. Dark presence.
Think Saga.
Okay, you go there. Snatch and the dark presence interchangeable. Wake was trapped in the dark place. Oh.
Nope.
Whoa.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
And now we got two more. Enter Cauldron Lag by reciting. Okay. I'm not quite seeing how all these... Okay. that's all the clues we got for now.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Okay. Oh, not there. Okay. There. There go.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Okay, we can profile Alan Wake. But before we do... Cult of the Clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
That's an interesting point of view.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The trailer.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay, got something to look forward to later.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. So that's what that is. Switch reality. Shoebox. Let's move you over there. Let's do quick save. Then a manual. $7.58. Yeah, it's this one. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
So it's not that case. It's the cult of the tree. Just getting hella busy. Remembers writing pages. Nope. Symbols.
Nah. Yeah.
If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection, unless the cult is working with Scratch. Okay. So, yeah, this is an area that technically in this...
Understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
But yeah, even though I've been in here before, this is the first time here
Easy, buddy.
in this save. Uncomplicated Story, check out a couple of episodes ago.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those baby dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay, that's good to know.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojade, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Now, there was a radio thing over here.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Okay, and we got local ghost hunters.
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Okay. So, car, break room, janitor bucket. Boatyard. Just want to check over here.
I need bolt cutters.
Yep, don't have those. Let's do a once round or a lap. Because I'm guessing.
Cool, I'm getting some good establishing shots here.
Yep, that's a location in the car. Let's just see if anything's changed around here. On the hunt for radios, odd things, because if we go here, yeah, see, Cauldron Lake. There is a lot more of those around here. Okay, so they are kind of hinting that I can go there, but I don't think I can yet.
Have a nice day.
I need something to cut this.
Okay.
How are you?
So can't go that way. You're not open.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi. We're gonna be practically at the edge.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Okay. So we've had that one. Right.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Can't speak to you.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Go in here. Nothing particularly interesting.
I need a tool to get this open.
Okay, good to know. Have a look around here. They've really let this place go. Don't think I can... Nope. That's still closed off. We can't go up.
Remember to buy stuff for taco night. Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
These buildings are...
With Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickle pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard. Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business when it was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. If Yako and Elmar put you up to this, Pat, well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, okay. Ba, ba, ba. Can't go up there.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Okay.
I can't force it open.
The eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Like to check in the cells, see if there's any strange.
Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
See how the crazies are doing.
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
No one in there.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
Okay. The two cops that we've been dealing with have gone somewhere else.
I can't get through this.
Yep. That's not a good. Make sure there's nothing hiding. Yeah, nope. It's another radio. Can't get in there. Okay, so we did a once round the block. Let's save all that progress. Yep, through here.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one vendor bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
And we're back. So what happens if we do this?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Okay.
I'd seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay. We'll pull on the obvious threat for now.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary painting? That almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
Watery.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah. Yeah, real funny.
So now where am I?
Place me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3, local girl. Nope, we don't have a map. But I'm sure they put one nearby.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Okay.
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work. And it's super.
Supervising the work, and it's super.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Okay. So basically, for now, I want to keep...
It's definitely quaint.
Definitely want to keep away from Trailer Park.
I bet they have good fish here.
Boats.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Fixing the same hole. So that's his canon reason why he doesn't move. We have a diner. Or not.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Okay. Moose Fest meets Somei Hall, raffles, karaoke, and skits. Welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all our readers know Limo Kosovo, who, with the help of his brother Giaco, has been making small town of Watery a bustling hub with various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World. I had a chance to ask Limo a few questions about Coffee World. Limo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is a world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. And right here in our hometown of Watery, it's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. I'm an idealist, you'd say. But that's even more important to me than many successful businesses in our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors sure not miss out on? Oh, that's like having to choose a favourite child. It's impossible. But the slow roast is of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot Grill shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you may find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Is this Waltree owns Nestle? Nessie. An enormous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for the companionship and compassion, or fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent this mysterious photograph in as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Waltree's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spot might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at Bright Falls Records invite all our readers to naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Waltree Wander? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're going to be putting these around quite a bit. So we can't do that.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Oh, it's Artie! Hey, we got a watery map. Oh, that's a lot. Investigation. Coffee World. So it's saying my investigation leads to the sauna. Ooh.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters, always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
Oh, okay. You over there.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Any other? Yes, there was. The story. Not yet.
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Okay, so road is closed that way. Just trying to see if we've got any lunch boxes dotted about. We'll just confiscate these bullets. Jarviston Vine. I don't think we can. Oh no, we can. Not. Hey, buddy.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, so they really don't want you going in that back door.
A trailer park. I need to find the manager.
Okay.
Koskela. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
I think beer's going to be a big answer here.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Don't.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Okay.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
Okay. Nothing particularly here.
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water. Nice and quiet.
We have kind of path here. Let's get off of that rock. Ooh, motorcycle. DLC.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Okay.
Hey, I'm looking for Ilmo Koskela, owner of the trailer park.
Then you're in luck. Introducing the brothers who need no introduction, the Koskelas. Ilmo voted Businessman of the Year by the Bright Falls Herald, and Jaakko, a stay-at-home dad.
I'm proud of that.
I missed that Anderson sense of humor. It's great to see you again, Saga.
Yeah, super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Dum, dum, dum.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Which parts are false, which are full? Elmo owned trailer park where I supposedly... Okay. Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls. And you... Elmo's certain that I used to live here. Owned a trailer. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving. But at least I can exploit it to get into the trailer. Let's start simple.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
About your commercials.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Okay, let's do something blunt.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Okay, urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. 'Cause 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 ' All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay.
So they can give Saga a hand.
Yep.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
He thinks I own trailer here.
These are all
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Okay.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
This is the path that they recommended. They've really got to work on that entrance. Just having a look around for any signs of anything useful. Okay. I'm going off the beaten path.
What was that?
That doesn't sound good. Whatever it is.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Okay. Okay. Moving on. I moved. Where are you?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Okay. Don't have many bullets. Hunting crossbow. So it's saying there. anything here. Oh, hello.
Another rhyme.
The gentle beast, with a beautiful crown, runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Okay. Oh, you go up there. Okay. So a gentle beast with a runs through the woods. From the hunter he flees. So it's...
No.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense. Okay.
What changed? Nothing I can see. Okay. Oh, hello.
Okay, then. Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Batteries for charging the fat. Oh, no. Saves you from death. Okay. If we're going that way. Of course it is. Can't go that way. Can go this way. Give me bullets.
Another locked box.
Okay. Ooh.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Good to know. Keep forgetting that I should look for pages. Okay, so we follow this bar. Oh, that doesn't work. But here, there should be a crossbow. For some reason, it's on my map. So let's get this started. There we go.
There's another cult stash.
If you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you PS, I change the code as asked. There's the triangle. Well, I am just collecting a lot of these. Lantern charge. I kind of like that idea. Another page.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew a weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Okay. So I got 5 of 6 there. I got 7 of 12 there. Haven't got any more. And cases. Okay. One is 3. Oh. One. So that's got 1 stuck out of it as well. No, that hasn't got 1 stuck in. So 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7 may be it. Five, 2. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. I got a new toy. Which looks seriously ominous. No, let's face away from that. But we have very low ammo for it. When I say very low, next to none. Let's there, there, you there. Okay. And we're, what, halfway? Container that is locked. Oh. Oh. This is how I get my ammo. Good to know. I think because I'm low on bullets. Yeah, let's take that. And then we look away from that. So, quick slot there. Quick slot there. Okay. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. If you've been watching this, thanks for watching. Until next time, have a good one.